The most common mistakes made by servers. Trying to memorize the entire table's order. Don't do that. Nobody's impressed. Actually, it puts some customers on edge because they're fearful that you're going to mess up their order, especially if they had little tweaks to their order. Just write it down, man. Just write it down, get it 100% right, read it back to them, and then that's done. Not ringing up soft drinks. Listen, I know you think it's just $1 or $2 for the soft drink, and maybe, just maybe, the customer will realize that you didn't charge him for the soda and you're gonna get a bigger tip. But no. Put it on the tab, raise that bill, get that percentage that you deserve and earned. Not to mention, that is one of the restaurant's biggest profit margin. Not adding gratuity to a tab that qualifies for gratuity. I have seen so many servers get screwed over by a 10 top because one person said, hey, I'm paying for the entire tab. Don't put any gratuity on us, and I got you. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna tip less than the gratuity would have been. And I know I'm gonna get people in my comment section, oh my God, forced gratuity, that's messed up. Yeah, we get it. You've never worked as a server before. Over engagement with tables. Now, it is your job to make sure the customer has a great experience and they feel welcomed and friendly and all of that. But I have seen servers go up to a table so many times that the customer was actually getting annoyed because they're trying to eat their meal and have a conversation with the person that they came with. But they are constantly getting interrupted. A big part of being a server is silent service. If you see a customer with a half glass of water, don't ask to refill it, just refill it. And if you're unsure if a customer needs you or not, just casually walk by their table. If they need you, they'll stop you. Trying to turn tables too fast. Listen, I understand campers suck. They suck. And that you want to turn tables so you can get new customers in and out of your section pretty quickly so you can make more money. I would say about 90 to 95% of people who go out, they want to sit at a table for a little while and talk and keep company with the person that they came with. But if you try and rush them out of there, they're not going to enjoy that experience and they might not come back because they felt rushed. They want to go somewhere where they can sit and have a good time with the person that they came with. And the big one, the coup de grace, biggest mistake servers make. Talking about the tips you made to anyone. Obviously, it is super inappropriate to talk to your guests about that, but it is just as bad to talk to your fellow servers and back of house about the money you made. All that's going to do is create jealousy and resentment on either side. Either you're going to get upset because you didn't do as well as your coworkers, or your coworkers are going to be upset that they didn't do as well as you, and then that's going to be a whole vindictive, petty bullshit, and that's how a lot of arguments start. If a coworker comes up to you and says, hey man, how much money did you make today? I always answered with this, I did okay today. Come on, tell me. Listen, it was all right. I did good. I'm happy with what I did today. So you're not going to tell me? What tipped you off there, buddy? And this goes especially if you loved your section because you know your section is the money section. You just, because people are going to complain that you're making all the money because you're in that section and then they want that section. And in order to be fair, the manager is going to start moving you around and then you're done with your section. That's no longer your section.